Hello everyone, this is Derek and Bill with the Pass to Pass, and I want to go over a few details with you prior to the trip. Just take maybe less than 5 minutes of your time today to review specifically the sleeping pad situation for the parkies. But first, when you get to the trailhead, we're going to give you your choice of either a hat or a beanie for the trail. And you're also going to get a t-shirt like this, although it's going to be another color. It's a top secret color we have right now. So you're going to want to make sure you know you're going to have when you come to the trailhead. Now, for you with Parkinson's, we're providing sleeping pads for you this year. They're X-Pad sleeping pads, which are about 3 to 4 inches thick and need to be inflated. So I'm going to give you a demonstration of how to prepare your sleeping pad when you're on the trail. When you get into camp, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to set up your tent and then open up your sleeping pad to let it self-inflate. Your sleeping pad is going to come in a pack like this. And in the pack like this, you're also going to find a inflator. And you're also going to receive a sleeping sheet to cover up the pad. It's very important that you use the sheet because we want the pad to stay clean for all the other parkies throughout the hikes we have, not just this year, but in years to come. So you'll get this and you'll open it up. You won't open it like that, but that'll give you the idea. You're going to unfold it and let it just start to self-inflate by opening the inflation valve up here. After you've done that, you're going to take the sheet and put it over the pad. Now to do that, you got to line up the letters X-Pad on the sheet to the letters X-Pad on the pad. That way you'll know that you have the holes that are cut for the intake and extake, the inflate and exflate, deflate valves that are on the pad. When you're done with the sleeping sheet every night, you can just stuff it in the pack with the inflation device as well. So once you get the sleeping sheet on the pad, you're going to want to tie it down. And what you're going to have is a cord here. You're going to want to make sure this is on so it doesn't come off, the sheet doesn't come off on you overnight. You're going to take it in the middle. You're going to feed it through here and you're going to make a half inch like that so that it doesn't come undone. And then before you get into bed at night, you're going to take the inflation device. To pump up the pad, you're going to cover your hand over the black hole here to create suction and push down and let the pad inflate to the desired firmness. If it's too firm, there's a deflation valve here. You open it up and you press in on the valve underneath the cap to your desired softness or firmness. It's recommended that throughout the night you leave this plugged in so that if it gets a little soft, you can pump it up in the middle of the night, and that if you need to, then you can deflate it as well. Then in the morning when you're done and you're ready to pack up, you're going to probably need to roll it 2 or 3 times to get all the air out, or use your support hiker to help you get a tight enough roll so that you can put it back in the transportation sack that's provided. And that's about it, how you do the pad when you're on the trail. Thank you all for your attention and time, and we can't wait to be hiking with you before you know it. Thanks, bye.
Okay.
I'm back. We forgot to tell you a couple quick things, so this time we're going to make it real quick. 2 things we forgot to tell you about the bag that holds your sleeping pad. We're going to put a colored yarn on each bag, which will help you remember which one is yours. So there'll be different colors for each bag. That way you know when you're getting to camp which mattress is yours and which one is the other person's. The other thing is we've sewn on straps here to help tie these down to the llamas a little bit better. So after all the llama bags are loaded, the mattress pads will go on top. You'll have a strap that will go through the bag. You'll also want to put the strap probably through the camp chair. I'll show you this in a minute. And then strap it to the llama so that everything stays in place, and if it comes a little loose, it's not going to fall out. Now when it comes to the chair, I'll show you real quick how this is going to open up. We've got a buckle here. Actually, this is a four-legged stool. It's a little higher off the ground and has back support for those with parkies. It opens up kind of like a tripod seat. This is how it opens up, and to put it away, you fold up the legs like this, and you flip this over backwards. And then you have a strap. Some of them are Velcro just take the strap and you wrap it around. And you just snap it together. And there you are, you're all set.